Okay, now we're going to sew the zipper on. We'll do this first. And we allowed 5/8 inch of a seam allowance here. Basically what I do is I just leave about 1/8 of an inch or so, maybe a 1/16, just to the outside of the zipper, and that usually works well. And since our zipper is longer than what we need, we can keep the pull stop up out of the way. Just doesn't have to be perfectly even, but you would just want to make sure you've got close to equal amount off each end. Make it easier on you. So, okay, I'm going to use my regular presser foot here, and it's a 1/4 inch foot on this machine. And I just basically line the edge of the foot up with the edge of the zipper. And then having that little extra on the side helps kind of keep everything anchored down as you're sewing this. So, go ahead and go a little bit beyond it, and I'll back up into it. You want to go all the way to the edge, maybe even off a little bit, just to anchor it down good. Alright, I'm just going to keep it the same distance all the way down, keep my foot lined up with the edge of the zipper tape, and go all the way down. And if you need to use your zipper foot on this, I know not everyone has a 1/4 inch foot. This machine is kind of designed for this kind of stuff, so. To the end, and back stitching a couple of stitches. Cut my thread. I'm going to go ahead and finger press. Get my thread pulled out here. Go ahead and finger press this over. Kind of get it kind of flat and out of the way. Because now we need to come over on the other side and sew the other side down. Okay, so there's the top of the zipper, and I'm going to bring the top of the other side over. And I need to allow the same distance, so in this case, to keep it lined up, since I'm going to be sewing blindly on the bottom side, I'm going to use my clips. Okay, got this ready to go. What I've done, I've used Wonder Clips to give me the same edge as I had over here to keep everything lined up nicely. So we're going to come down, make sure that we're even down here on this end. Looks like we still are. You want to keep it nice and flat, and sew this side of the zipper into place. And again, I'm going to line my presser foot up with the edge of my zipper tape again, just the way I did before, and everything should come out nicely. Bring this over just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, again, start a little bit away from the edge. Get your stitches locked in with a couple of stitches, and then you can back stitch. That'll keep your edges lined up on the end. Alright, here we go. Once again, the nice thing about the Wonder Clips, you can't sew over them. Alrighty, gets our zipper in place. Go ahead and unzip it here and turn it right side out so you can see it. Okay. We'll have to go press it now to get it to lay down nice and flat. Get my zipper flip the right side out here. There we go. Okay, so there we have our zipper in. And I'll go press it to get it nice and flat now, and I'll show you how to do that. We need to press it here and then flip it over on the inside and press the inside also. So after we do that, we'll come and we'll sew the ends together, and so let's move on with the pressing.